Welcome to the presentation of 3DHapticWebBrowser, an application that enables haptic navigation on the web for the visually impaired users. The main advantage of the application against the existing technologies, such as the screen readers, is that the visually impaired user can freely navigate into the web page. No sequence is imposed. The user can also perceive the structure of the web page. Moreover, the 2D maps found on the web can be haptically explored. This is the interface of the application. The main concept includes the transformation of each HTML component into a 3D object with haptic feedback, called hapjet. For instance, these hapjets represent some images with hyperlinks to other pages. The yellow hapjets represent hyperlinks while the blue ones represent text components. As we can see, the application has mouse support for the partially sighted users. By pushing this button, we can activate a common web browser, which has been integrated in the 3DHapticWebBrowser. On the top of the current page there are two hyperlinks. These two yellow hapjets are their equivalents in the 3D scene. By pushing these two red buttons or the up and down keys of the keyboard as an alternative, the user can move up and down on the page. When the left control key of the keyboard is being pressed while the cursor is over a hapjet, the description of the hapjet is being heard via a speech synthesis engine.
We have common goals and common challenges to overcome, but what are they, and how can they be addressed to our mutual benefit? What can web accessibility experts learn from providing access in developing regions, and what can developers do to facilitate access in developing regions based on lessons from web accessibility?
Let's see how the visually impaired users can interact with the application using a haptic device such as the Phantom Omni of Sensible Technologies. The cursor now is 3D and can be moved in any position into the 3D scene as well as be rotated. Using the haptic device, the user can feel the shape and the surface of each hapjet. Each hapjet has also an icon, which is a short audio signal that makes the identification of the hapjets easier. When the left control key of the keyboard is being pressed while the 3D cursor is in contact with a hapjet, the description of the hapjet is being heard.
Image with hyperlink. Zacon supported. Hyperlink, W4A Google Student Awards. You are at the bottom of the page.
Audio messages inform the user about his position in the web page.
Text. W4A conference website.
By pressing the button of the haptic device while touching a hapjet representing a hyperlink, the user can navigate to the target page of the hyperlink.
Loading. Creative Commons, Attribution 2.0 UK, England and Wales.
If the user needs some guidance during the haptic exploration of the 3D scene, by pressing the keys 1 to 5 of the keyboard, he can automatically move in the center, or to the corners of the scene.
You are on the top of the page.
A force is being applied by the application in the haptic device that leads the cursor to the desired position. The user can press the space key of the keyboard in order to type a new URL. The value of each key is being heard, and by pressing the return key, the user moves to the desired web page.
Give me the new URL. www.dvm deleted cltd.com/map.php ZOOM loading. Newgate Motor Company, find us.
If the user identifies as a map a haptic representing an image, bytes alternative text, by pushing the tab key of the keyboard he can go to map exploration mode.
Image. Map small. Loading.
The 2D map is being automatically transformed into a 3D multimodal map with haptic and oral feedback.
Davis Way. Davis Way. Davis Way. Davis Way. Davis Way. Davis Way.
The road names have been recognized by an optical character recognition mechanism.
Sydney.
The crossroads have also been identified.
Sydney. Crossroad. SH Alkensbini. SH Alkensbini. 60. Davis Way. Davis Way. Crossroad. SH Alkensbini. Crossroad. Pimento W New 9 Monda Nugato LP. Monda Nugato LP. Monda Nugato LP.
The fault percentage of the OCR mechanism depends basically on the resolution of the map, the zoom level, and the rotation of the road names.
Jackfray Crescent. Jackfray Crescent. Jackfray Crescent. Jackfray Crescent. Crossroad. Jackfray Crescent. Crossroad. Jackfray Crescent. Crossroad. Jackfray Crescent. Jackfray Crescent. Crossroad. Zenardra Way. Zenardra Way. Zenardra Way. Labumumd. Labumumd. Labumumd.
By pressing the escape key of the keyboard, the user can return to the web page.
Loading. Newgate Motor Company, find us.
There is a set of options that can be set according to users' preferences, including the usage of icons and haptic icons, the size of the haptics, etc. There is also a set of available haptics.
Loading. Newgate Motor Company, find us.
Moreover, the application has USI XML support. USI XML is an XML-based language that describes multimodal user interfaces. For every visited web page, the corresponding 3D scene, including the position and the description of the haptics, is being described in an automatically generated USI XML document. There is also load and save option for the automatically generated USI XML file.